Hey, welcome back, students. I want to go ahead and share a video on how to convert from Fahrenheit to Celsius. This is an updated video from a previous section or for a prior year. I'm just going to go ahead and update this here. We're going to go ahead and convert 92 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to go ahead and convert that over to degrees Celsius. And so the equation we use for this from previous discussion is that we're going to use degrees Celsius equals to the degrees Fahrenheit minus the 32, and we're going to multiply that by 5/9. Now, one thing to keep in mind here, even though I did not write it out, keep in mind that there is a grouping right here between the Fahrenheit and the 32. Okay, so make sure that you're aware of that. I just didn't write it down because of the formula, the way it's written, but that is grouped together. So when you go through here, the main thing that is required for us is we're going to take this 92 and we're going to essentially bring it in here and replace that value there of Fahrenheit, which changes our equation then to degrees Celsius equals to the grouping here of 92 minus the 32 multiplied by 5/9. Now you still need to resolve the 5/9, so you can go ahead and divide 5 by 9, and that'll give you the number there, which I believe is about 0.555 repeating. But then you're also going to have to resolve the other side of things. And I think because of the way the video was done before, the actual grouping here doesn't group it. So one thing that could have happened is you could have taken the 32 and multiplied it in, and that would have given you a slightly different answer. But we do need to make sure that we understand that this is grouped together, these temperatures there. So when we actually do work it out here, and let's just kind of do this right now, when we take the 92 and we're going to take the 32 and subtract it from the 92, that will give us on this other side here, in this section, that'll give us the answer of 60. And then when we multiply here by 5 divided by 9, that should give us the degrees Celsius that we're after. And so if I do that now, the answer that we're after here is degrees Celsius is equal to 33.33 repeating. And so this here is your answer. All right, so let's continue on. Let me provide you another example here. We're going to do another one where we're going to take the 81 degrees instead of 92. We're going to take 81. So let me erase some items here. We're going to replace that, and then I'm going to keep all of that other information, but I am going to replace all of this. And so let me just erase this here. And we're going to replace the starting number here. I'm going to use a slightly different color. I'm going to use red. So we're going to use 81 there. And so remember, this is in degrees Fahrenheit. We do want to get to degrees Celsius. So what we'll do here is we're going to replace the degrees Fahrenheit in the grouping over here. And so that gives us an overall equation of degrees Celsius is equal to 81 minus the 32. Remember, that's grouped together, multiplied by 5 divided by 9. And so when you do the math here and try to resolve the 81 portion of things, so 81 minus the 32, should give you the number of 49. And so this section right here is 49. We'll multiply that by 5/9, and that should give us degrees Celsius. So when you take that 49 multiplied by 5 divided by the 9, and then that will give you here degrees Celsius is equal to 27.2. It does repeat, so I'm just going to put a line above it and box it in. So that is the second problem I wanted to show you here. If you have any questions, see me in class. We'll talk to you soon. If you haven't already done so, subscribe. Keep watching, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next one.